Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're unpacking a total masterclass on the economics and psychology behind something we literally all interact with, but probably rarely stop to actually analyze: customer loyalty programs. We're going to break down exactly how businesses use these systems, not just to hand out discounts, but to fundamentally shape consumer behavior. Okay, let's dive into this. So, I want you to just stop and think for a second about your own shopping habits. Why do you choose to buy your morning coffee from one specific place or book your flights with one particular airline, even when a competitor might be right across the street or, a few dollars cheaper? What is that invisible string pulling you back? Well, today we're going to look at the fascinating architecture behind that invisible string. Here is our roadmap for today. 1. Beyond just offering discounts. 2. Transactional and tiered rewards. 3. Experiential and digital loyalty. 4. Rules for a successful program. And 5. The ultimate win-win. Let's move to and see how this builds. Section 1. Beyond just offering discounts. If you think a loyalty program is just, a flimsy peeper punch card where you get your 10th sandwich for free, you're kind of missing the bigger picture. Customer loyalty programs are actually complex, long-term strategies. The core goal isn't just about saving you a few bucks. It's about designing a remarkably positive experience that actively builds trust and makes you feel deeply valued, which ultimately encourages you to keep buying instead of jumping ship to a competitor. Moving right along to Section 2, transactional and tiered rewards. Let's look at the classic points-based and cashback programs. It usually happens in 3 simple steps. First, you spend money. Next, you accumulate value over time. And then, obviously the best part, you redeem it. So say you spend $200 at a supermarket with a 5% cashback rate. Boom, you've suddenly got $10 in-store credit or a $25 voucher for your next trip. It creates this powerful loop of immediate value that highly motivates us to keep spending, sometimes just to hit that next reward threshold for things we don't even really need. And this brilliantly illustrates the psychology of tiered programs. Unlike flat points, tiered programs actually reward you based on your level of engagement. You might start out at bronze for a quick 5% discount, but naturally, you want to reach gold for that priority support and early access, right? It actively taps into our psychological desire for status, encouraging us to increase our spending just to unlock that better recognition and VIP treatment. Then we have membership or subscription programs, which totally flip the traditional model on its head. Instead of earning rewards after buying, customers pay a fee upfront to unlock ongoing value, like free delivery or unlimited services. For the customer, it's all about those exclusive, members-only discounts. But for the business, it is absolutely a gold mine. It generates highly predictable revenue and massively increases customer retention because people want to purchase more frequently just to maximize the value of the membership they've already paid for. We've also got referral programs. This is where businesses reward existing customers for recommending their friends and family, while simultaneously giving the new customer a welcome incentive, like a gift card or some bonus points. What's brilliant here is that recommendations from people we actually know build instant trust. For the business, it efficiently brings in really high-quality new customers while significantly lowering their traditional marketing costs. Section 3. Experiential and digital loyalty. Modern loyalty is deeply, deeply personal. Businesses are constantly crunching your customer data, your purchase history, your shopping frequency, even your seasonal habits. Why? To send you highly relevant, personalized offers. If they know you regularly buy a specific product, they're going to discount it for you. And they don't stop there. By recognizing important milestones, like sending you a customized gift on your birthday or a special anniversary reward, they create a powerfully positive emotional connection. That emotional tie drastically improves your satisfaction and pretty much guarantees you'll return. Now, what's really interesting about this approach is how brands are quite literally turning shopping into a game. Gamification introduces elements like badges, achievement levels, and challenges. So instead of just buying a coffee, you might get a challenge on your phone. Make 5 purchases this month to unlock a free product, or visit the store 3 consecutive weeks to earn bonus points. It basically transforms a totally mundane purchase into an enjoyable, highly engaging achievement. Experiential loyalty also leverages VIP and community engagement. Brands will offer their absolute best customers exclusive access. Think private shopping sessions or limited edition merchandise that regular shoppers can't even touch. But it's not just about what you buy, it's about what you do. You can actually earn points for writing product reviews, completing surveys, or sharing products on social media. This effectively turns loyal customers into a completely free army of active brand ambassadors. Of course, almost all of this has moved to digital loyalty programs. Mobile apps have completely replaced paper punch cards. This provides massive convenience for the customer. You get point tracking, digital membership cards, mobile coupons, and instant notifications about promotions right in your pocket. And for the business, it drastically reduces paperwork while allowing them to collect incredibly useful real-time data insights about your consumer behavior. Which brings us to Section 4, Rules for a Successful Program. Now, not all programs are created equal. A poorly designed one can actually damage a brand. Success really hinges on a few core principles. Above all, it requires simplicity. Customers have to easily understand exactly how to earn and redeem. The perks must be genuinely valuable and consistently honored to build trust. Because, let's be real, complex rules absolutely destroy participation. Add in personalization and digital convenience, and you have a winner. A bad program is confusing and stingy. A successful one is effortless and generous. And a loyalty program isn't something a business can just set and forget. They need to keep the conversation going. Success requires regular communication with the customer about their current points balance, new reward opportunities, and program updates. Loyalty is absolutely a two-way street. Businesses must actively use customer feedback and participation data to evolve and refine the program over time. Section 5. The ultimate win-win. When we map this all out side by side, the mutual benefits are undeniable. For you, the customer, you save money, receive personalized offers, and enjoy VIP perks that make you feel genuinely appreciated. For the business, they lock in higher customer retention, massive lifetime value, and drastically reduced marketing costs. So the crucial point is that a well-executed loyalty program is the ultimate win-win scenario, driving immediate satisfaction for you and sustainable long-term profitability for them. To sum up the core thesis of this entire explainer, let's look at this quote based on our source material. A successful loyalty program goes beyond occasional discounts. It creates a mutually beneficial relationship for sustainable long-term growth. It is really all about an ongoing, dynamic exchange of value, trust, and connection. I want to leave you with this final thought. Open up your phone right now and take a look at the apps you have installed. Which brand's loyalty program truly understands your preferences? What gamification or tiered rewards are actively keeping you hooked? And ultimately, why do you keep going back? The next time you earn a point or unlock a brand new tier, you'll know exactly the strategy at play. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.